Good morning, guys. I'm not fully awake at all. I just woke up with a little bit of anxiety going on today. Nothing severe that I'm throwing me in a panic attack. Just light. And I got up, made my bed, folded the towels, put those away. I'd done my dishes. When those dry, I'll put those away. Just picked up a little bit. So all of that early this morning. It's gonna be raining. It's not currently raining, I don't think. Nope, it's very much bright outside. But Jay, during my morning conversation, text back and forth, as we always do. I said good morning. He said good morning. He said that he has some things he wants to drop by. I told him to have a great day, and he said I'm going to try to. He says I got quite a bit of stuff to do before the rain gets here. It's going to rain like crazy, and I'd like to be done with it. He goes, I've got eggs for you, and I also have your seasoning that I made. I'm super excited for the seasoning, FYI. Because he is Puerto Rican and he uses all the good spices. He always jokingly, he's not saying it to be rude or facetious, he says, I don't season like white people. White people seasonings like salt and pepper. That's not accurate because we use a lot of other stuff as well, but mine is fairly basic. Onion, garlic, salt, pepper, sometimes lemon pepper, sometimes Italian seasoning, just a whole mix of stuff. It doesn't even matter. But anyway, he made this big ass mix, and he's bringing me some in a shaker that he has. So I'm excited for that. So he'll be arriving some point this morning. So I'm like, well, shit. Let's not sit here in our night clothes. Let's get up and let's do our hair, which it's still wet, so it's drying. And get dressed. So I got dressed. My jeans, which they weren't tight, but if you sat down, they definitely left a line around your stomach. And I could fit, a finger or so in there. So they weren't tight by any means. And they were the jeans that I felt the best in, especially since gaining this weight from menopause. They're falling off. Like, I was walking up the stairs and just my toes were hanging out because my pants were sliding down so much. Trying to keep them on my bottom is almost impossible. So that's a good sign, right? Things are working in the right direction. If I could just get my face, like the puffiness, and my neck, if I could get that to go down, I'd feel so much better. I don't even care about below the neck, just my face, the appearance of it being puffy or fat. That's the only part that I don't like. And my eyes, obviously. Like, I'm gonna try to not let them wander, but they do. I'm tired. I just woke up. But anyway, so I'm holding off on breakfast until he brings the eggs, because I want to incorporate the eggs in my breakfast. So, and I used my last eggs 2 days ago, I guess. But he ended up getting 15 dozen eggs yesterday, so He's not bringing me 15. I'm not getting 15 dozen. But anyway, so that's going to be my day. Just waiting on him. And then apparently we're going to have one heck of a storm. I'm picturing, unless I wake the fuck up a lot, I foresee just laying around watching a movie and not doing a dang thing. I do have to start dinner prep early this afternoon. Get things ready, so it's just easier, whenever it comes time for dinner. All I have to do is just start cooking it. It's already cut, it's already cleaned, all the stuff's ready. So that's one thing that I do like to do daily. And I am getting a sourdough starter kit, so I can start making my own sourdough bread here. So we'll see how that goes. If that works out, then we will share a clip. If it comes today in the mail, it's supposed to be here any day. But if it comes today, I've got all the stuff ready for it. I've got the starter, but let's back rewind. What the hell was I trying to say? Backflip? Let's rewind. I've got the starter. It's over there. She's ready to go. What my kit that I'm talking about is my great big, I call it a pot, but whatever that baking thing is with the handle or the pot lid that you put the stuff in. And I got some sheets to put it in. I got some, I call them thin dish towels, but whatever, the little towels to kind of wrap over them. I got this cute little knife. One is a butter knife, one is the bread slicing knife, and then the other one is a brain work. I don't even have a clue. I'll have to show it if I can remember to bring it out and show you. Anyway, can you show knives on YouTube anymore? Anyway, so if I get my pan, pot, whatever the thing that is, and words are escaping me, I know what it is, then I'm going to go ahead and make some today. If I do, I'll share a video or a picture or whatever of how it turned out. I don't know any of those cute little designs. I did see a couple that I think I got the basic idea of it, but I kind of like the ones that it's kind of like they draw a straight line down it, and then they got like little lines on each side of it, kind of like a leaf pattern. That one looks fairly simple. There's a couple of them that look easy, but none of them, even people that have baked their bread for years, comes out like perfectly exactly how you're wanting it to come out. They always, some of them shift to the side, so we're gonna try. So bear with me. This is gonna be my first loaf ever of sourdough. I've had a bread maker that made some bread for me, and it was okay. It wasn't. I think I was above passing, barely. That bread maker just hated me. But anyway, so if I get that, I'll include that in here with it. And yeah, I guess that's where I'm gonna leave. Waiting on breakfast to get here, my eggs, and then I can have the rest of my breakfast. I've got sausage patties, I'll have eggs, and I'm gonna make some biscuits. I'm gonna make sausage, egg, and cheese biscuits. They're the grands, like the big ones. So they'll be like a good sized biscuits. So that's what I'm having, and in the meantime, I'm just gonna sit here and chill and relax. Start my coffee. Get some orange juice. I like having both. Anyway, if there's something after this, you know that it came. If not, my apologies. I will try to get a picture or a video of it. I need to find where'd it go? Oh, where is it? I know I'm probably sitting on it. I have a selfie stick here. Look at all this shit. And a blanket down here too. I have a selfie stick here, and I know I brought it, gosh. Anyway, but if I can find one that will kind of pose up and kind of show down without my phone falling, that'd be ideal for me to show how to make it. That will shift angles. So I'm in search of that too. So anyway, I'm off here, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.